Hey, my beautiful Pisces, what's up? Um, Welcome to your December 2019 reading. Let's get into it. I'm going to do a little pre-shuffle here and just give you guys an update on my expansions I've been making on my channel. So I started an Instagram account. There's nothing on it, but feel free to follow me because I'm going to keep you guys posted. I'm going to try to get this done by January, but I'm going to start doing like weekly live readings for you guys. So if you all want to like chime in and ask me questions, I'm just going to set some time aside in my week so I can just have some interaction with y'all, and I'll probably leave me some comments if you have any suggestions for my Instagram channel. But I was thinking I might just do like a question of the week and then just get into like what like the prevailing energies of each sign, and then just get into that. And I am now offering extended readings, so be sure if this resonates with you all, just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Pisces, but if it does resonate with you, I've got extended readings available for December 2019 down below for half off, you guys. Happy holidays. So that's my little holiday treat, and this is the first time I've offered extended readings, so might as well give you guys a deal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, my Pisces, let's get into this. I know it was really hard on you guys last month, so I want to make it up to you guys. I'm seeing, I was doing a little pre-shuffle for you all before I started this video, and I was seeing a lot of Cancer energy. I was seeing some Taurus energy in your circle. I was even seeing fellow Pisces and maybe even some Gemini. So definitely, like, I'm just getting the vibe that there are a lot of people around you all right now, for a lot of you Pisceans. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So let's get into it. If you do not know what is in your chart, I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and check out a natal chart and just see where the energy is lying. And then just checking it. Ooh, Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. All right, let's take that. All right, but let me finish my sentence. Just checking to the planets in each, what each planet means and the placement in your chart and where, in which like house each planet was in when you were born is going to have a huge impact on your energy in regards to that area of your life, because each planet rules a separate area of your life. So just be sure to check that out. It's really fascinating. But I got the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands for your opening here. So a lot of you guys are looking into reallocating your space. That's just like, I just literally heard that. Your space. Like, some of you guys are looking into feng shui. Some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, it's like, okay, where can I redirect my energy? Because wherever I'm going right now, it's like, it's like, you feel like you almost had it, and then it's like, no, let's just scratch that. Let's start from the beginning and let's just go back to the drawing board. Feeling like for a lot of you guys, you're just starting back from zero. Very interesting. For a lot of you guys, I feel like this is I just got the sense that a lot of you guys are looking into different ways of being able to put getting your ideas to like manifest. You're trying to figure out a way you can get something in your life to happen that you've been hoping for, and you've been working really hard at it, but you feel like you have to backtrack to get where you want to go. And this is super general, Pisces. It could be a relationship. This could be your job. This could be anything. I'm getting all sorts of with you all. It's like, it could be anything really, but it has a lot to do with how you are taking the energy that you have and applying it to your world, and applying it to yourself, and making sure that you are your approach is tactful and it's practical and it makes sense. And you're not overburdening yourself, and you're not feeling like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You want to be a little bit more, you want to go back and look at it from a more passive perspective, I see for a lot of you. Some of you guys are just like taking a break. I see a lot of you guys just like really taking the holidays seriously. You are just not thinking about whatever it was that was bothering you during Mercury retrograde. You don't want to think about it. Yeah. Oh man, this moon card. Yeah. Okay, the Magician and the Moon card. This is a message for you guys. I'm not going to take these cards. But yeah, you guys, a lot of you all are doing some spiritual work here. You're trying to figure out how to manifest things, because for a lot of you guys, it's like tap into like these secrets, I guess, like things. I feel like, okay, so for a lot of you guys, you're seeing the world in like a completely different light than you had before. And I think this Taurus full moon like really messed with a lot of you Pisces. And I need to look up some astrology, because I really don't know how this Taurus full moon like affected you guys. I didn't really look into that for y'all. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, you all are rethinking how you're trying to approach what it is that you're trying to actualize. So you're trying, and this is very action oriented. So you're trying to think of how. Okay, so like for a lot of you Pisces, it's like, okay, when should I actually take action, and when should I sit back and like just let it happen? I think that's what's on your mind for a lot of you guys. This Mercury retrograde is like bringing you into a space where you're starting to really consider that. And that's what I'm sensing for a lot of you. And for a lot of you guys, I think a lot of you all are dealing with a Cancer. Just saying. Because that moon card, that's what came out in the pre-shuffle that made me think, okay, Cancer and Taurus. Taurus came up, and Gemini. So it could be people you're dealing with. For a lot of you, I just think you're kind of like in your own heads. You're not really thinking about the people in your life. But I mean, I could be wrong there, because I'm sensing this is all you right here. You're trying to understand, like, for a lot of you, it's like going back to basics, like trying to understand like where you are, where's your place in this world. That's so Piscean. You guys think way too hard about like, oh, it's like, what's my purpose in life? But I think a lot of you guys are revisiting that, which is okay. That's totally fine. We got the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the King of Swords. Okay. So yes, this is definitely like you're in a situation here where it's like you're trying to figure out, okay, when should I communicate? When is it right? When is it right for me to talk about something, and when is it right for me to hold back? But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like you're really trying, it's like you really want to communicate something. And I'm not feeling like this is actually a specific person, like a relationship with you. I think this is like you trying to figure out how you want to communicate with the universe for a lot of you guys. I know this sounds really hocus pocus, like whatever. But for those of you who resonate with this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're trying to figure out what's your truth. Okay, like when you get up in the morning, like what are my values, and how can I get into alignment with those values? And how can I stand confident in this King energy? How can I get to this energy where I'm like feeling totally confident in what it is I'm trying to manifest here? Because the King of Swords, he knows what he wants. He knows how to communicate what he wants, and he knows how to go after it. King of Swords knows how to talk to the universe. Okay, so King of Swords does not mess around, and he knows what's bullcrap, and he knows what's not, and he knows how to decipher things. So you're still trying to figure that out here with this Two of Wands here, I feel. Alright, let's see what's going on with my Pisces. What's going on here? Okay, so we got the Four of Swords. Yeah, so you're contemplating here. Chariot, you're trying to get back into your own power. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so some of you guys, in some situation, I'm going to get into the Six of Pentacles energy and the extended read, but some of you all feel like you were taken advantage of. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, you're going to understand, Like, it's like, okay, this is your motto. Okay, this is what I'm going to title the entire read. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, I just gave you a cliche. All right. Welcome to your YouTube tarot reading. Okay, everything happens for a reason. I'm sorry, you guys, but that's, you know, and I know it's just like, ugh, everyone says that, but I think, just bear with me, you guys, you're gonna get into a better understanding of like a really deep understanding of, oh, everything happens for a reason. And I need to be careful about when I should act and when I should sit back on my throne. I really need to understand my place here. It's all about understanding your place in the world. And it's like give and take. This give and take, this is the Six of Pentacles. It's all about give and take. It's like, when should I extend myself out into the world, and when should I take whatever it is that's offered to me in a way that I am interacting in the world in a way that's going to give me the best results. And with this, let me think here. With this Eight of Wands, I think there's going to be a time in the month of December where you're going to feel like, oh, I need to do this and this and this and this. And this is how I ought to get it done. You're going to kind of have this like idea of like how you think it ought to get done, because with the Chariot here, you're going to feel really confident. After this like time of contemplation, you get the Four of Swords here with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. You just like, you're thinking about like what's not working for you. And then it's like, oh, it's like this burst of like, just like, oh, I realize, oh my God, this is what I need to do. And I need to do it now. And then it's like the Wheel of Fortune's going to be like, nah, you know, you got fortune coming your way. Like the Wheel of Fortune's a really good, it's a positive omen here, but it's like, okay, I just got this like vision here where it was like, somebody's trying to get in touch with their intuition here, with the Two of Wands, because you see he's got his like his magic crystal ball there, and he's got the, it's like you get this. I think for a lot of you with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands, you're gonna have this like vision just like dawn upon you. And then it's like, oh, and then it just like motivates you to get off your ass and like do something about it. And then it's going to go topsy-turvy on itself, but not in a bad way. It's like, okay, so, this vision I saw, I don't know, I just like saw somebody like in their car picking up the phone and like making this phone call. They're like, I've got to like communicate with this person right now. And it totally, like, whatever conversation they have with this person, it's just like they have the phone. It's like, what the hell was that? Like, that is not, like, I just had this such strong, this like really strong vibe that I need to do this. And it's like they do it, and it's not necessarily like they feel bad when they have the phone. It's just like, what the hell? Like, where did that intuition come from? And I think this Wheel of Fortune is like, here we've got this at the end of your read. It's kind of gonna, like at the end of 2019, you're gonna be like on the edge of your seat, because I think there was a reason that happens. I mean, that was just like one scenario I'm seeing for one of you Pisceans out there, but I think that's like gonna happen to a lot of you guys. I really do. And then it's like, I think it's gonna leave you thinking a little bit. Like, okay, I had this strong inclination to like make that phone call and communicate with somebody, and it didn't surmount to anything. But then you get this feeling, no, it's gonna amount to something. Like, I mean, maybe you don't even get this intuition here, but this Wheel of Fortune's here. I mean, it's here for a reason. It's here for a reason, Pisces. Everything happens for a reason. I'm telling you guys. you got to trust your intuition. It's like, I know it feels like you're backpedaling a little bit and you're trying to figure out where you should act on your intuition, because you got all these wands here, and then you got this King Swords. King Swords is like, actually, like, he executes, he takes action, like the king. So it's kind of akin to the King of Wands. I see a lot of similarities between the two of them. But the difference is the King of Wands, he just kind of, he'll act, but the King of Swords kind of has to like weigh his options a little bit. So I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, you're gonna feel so inspired, and then it's like you make that call, and then it's like you're up in your head about it once you get off the phone. I'm just seeing that for a lot of you guys. It's like you do something, and then it's like, what was that about? Like, why did I just feel like doing that? And then I think by the end of the year, it is going to be apparent to you, like, with this Wheel of Fortune here. Pisces, I hope I'm explaining this in a way that, like, resonates with you guys, because it's, like, very clear to me. God, I'm doing this reading right now. We're still in Mercury retrograde, even though this is for December. Like, I'm like, oh my God, how do I explain this to my Pisces? So I hope, it's just like, but just to sum it up, like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is like you have a heightened sensitivity about when to actually sit back and try to manifest and when to act. So like, and you're just trying to find that balance. But then the Wheel of Fortune, we've got this major arcana here. And it's like, I think at the end of the day, you're going to realize you don't need to overthink it. It's like, it's all in the universe's hands. You don't need to worry about, you don't need to be in the Six of Pentacles energy. You don't need to worry about when you're giving, when you're taking. This is about your relationship with the universe, I feel, Pisces. This is not about you and it. Of course, there might be some other people involved. Like I was getting during the pre-shuffle, there were people involved in this accumulation here, but they're kind of like in your past, because they were coming up during the pre-shuffle. I had a Taurus, like I said, I had a Taurus and a Cancer, and a Gemini here. But I'm just feeling like you're kind of just trying to figure yourself out, and these people, maybe they helped you come to this realization here. But I think at the end of the day, you're gonna trust the universe, but the universe is gonna be like, Pisces is good. Like, the universe is gonna be like winking at you at the end of the year, like, oh, you're just about to figure out how all this works. Of course, there are mysteries here that, universe works in mysterious ways, I'm doling so many cliches out to my Pisces. Sorry, guys, but this is, you're going to be very, very intrigued by all of this. So, I hope this resonated with you guys. And I feel like I've done a really shoddy job of, like, trying to clarify this with you all. But, we'll get into it in the extended read. So if this resonated with you guys at all, feel free to click down on that link below. And I will see you guys next year. Have a great holiday. And I feel like me not being able to press this stop button here on this video is just, I need to give you all one more message before I stop. You all got this. It's fine. I see a lot of you freaking out about it, but don't freak out about it, okay? All right? I promise. I know a lot of you Pisceans out there that you want some reassurance from me, so join me in the extended read. I promise it's going to be okay. I promise you guys. All right? It's going to be fine. This is good. This is a lot. Don't tell anyone else. This was better than a lot of the other zodiac readings I've done, okay? So just be mindful of that. All right? Love you guys. Have a great day.